Oh, what up, Hawk? How you doing, man? Hey, so, alrighty. What up, everybody? What up, Hawk? How you doing, man? Yeah, this is 953 Hot, broadcasting to you live from YouTube. Today we are going to be playing the Outer Worlds game. I have anticipated this game for a while. It took me a while to download it just because I didn't even realize it was out yet. I'm surprised I didn't get a notification or anything, but I've been anticipating this game for a bit, only because the fact is that it is a sort of, I want to say like another version of Fallout. I only say that because I know that some of the people involved in this, it's not Bethesda. I know Bethesda is mostly involved with the Fallout series, but Obsidian was also a part of the Fallout series in New Vegas, and New Vegas was actually my favorite of the Fallout series. So just seeing that Obsidian was involved with this game gives me the idea that it has a Fallout kind of feel to it, and also takes you off of off-world into other worlds across the galaxy. So far, it looks like. So it looks like it's centered around space and Final Frontier kind of stuff. So this is going to be pretty interesting. I don't know why, but when I see this rocket ship on the front, I'm getting some Spaceballs vibes, because it looks like a big giant RV. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that. Maybe I'm just too old. I mean, that movie came out before, I think a little bit before I was born, or a little after I was born, but I watched it a lot when I did get a chance. It's made by Mel Brooks, but essentially it's a parody of Space or Star Wars. So check it out. You know, Spaceballs, pretty classic 80s movie. Has John Candy in it, Mel Brooks, and can't think of his name. They call him Lone Star, so I'm guessing he's supposed to be like the Skywalker of the film. But yeah, Outer Worlds today, and so this is going to be the gameplay. So from what I understand, this is probably going to be a one-player game, but it's going to be like a big giant open world RPG, which I like, because I like games like that. So game, this is probably going to mess up my controller play when I get back on. Inputs. Or make it slower or something. Okay, let's take off this music. It's way too loud. There we go. Don't need that much music. Maybe. We'll give it 10%. And that should be good. Alrighty, here we go. Get ready. Story. Use this mode if you enjoy story more than combat. In story mode, enemies have less health and do less damage. Normal. This is a recommended mode for first time set PlayStation. Normal mode, enemies have standard health and damage. Hard. This mode is for players who are looking for an extra challenge. In hard mode, enemies have more health and do more damage. It's the hardest difficulty and can only be selected at the start of the game, and is recommended for advanced players. Supernova mode adds additional challenges to the game. If you reduce the difficulty below Supernova, you cannot re-enable it. Enemies have more health and deal more damage. You must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Ooh. Companions can die permanently. Crippled body and limb conditions can only be healed and with bed rest. Weapons and armor work very poorly at zero durability. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. You can only manually save while inside your ship, and autosaves are limited. That is a challenge. I do like that idea though. Fuck it, we'll try this. I'm definitely somebody who likes to Alright, let's do this. Ooh, hardcore. It's essentially what that mode is.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the
So I'm only going to be playing for maybe an hour at most, maybe an hour and a half. Because I gotta get ready pretty soon.
Thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Termination. Breach of Hope Security Corridor, unidentified ship. One thing I like about these games is they always do reference like other movies or games or cartoon shows and stuff like that. Like I don't know who's played Fallout at all, but or any of the series, but they usually leave little Easter eggs in there. It's a lot of reading, a lot of book reading, and you know, stuff like that. But I know in I think it was Fallout 4, they had a reference to Batman in one of the computer consoles.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the
police station in Fallout 4.
Disgraceful.
And in that police station, they had some profiles or police profiles on some fugitives they had, and two of those profiles were referencing Batman and the Joker. One was about Batman. They said that he you know, they talked about his background, that he thought he dressed up as a bat and thought he was like a hero essentially, but essentially he was like the you know, it could have been either a police station or a mental institution, one or the other. But they had profiles on two individuals that referenced the Joker and Batman. So if you're one of the Vault Hunters, or no, sorry, that's a totally different game. If you're one of the Vault Dwellers, check out Fallout 4, because they definitely have some good references to some characters in there. They have a lot of like Easter eggs to a lot of shows and comic books and stuff like that. So if this is anything like that, I'll probably be finding a lot of stuff like that. Attribute: strength affects melee weapon damage and the amount you can carry. We'll go good. Dexterity affects melee attack speed and range weapon reload speeds. Affected skills: one-handed melee, handguns, dodge, block, sneak, and lockpick. We'll go good. Intelligence. Intelligence affects critical hit bonus damage. Affected skills: long guns, persuade, hack, medical, science, determination. Perception affects headshots and weak points. Affected skills are handguns, long guns, heavy weapons, dodge, lockpick, and engineering. Charm affects faction, reputation, and companion cooldowns. Persuade, lie, intimidate, hack, science, and an inspiration. Temperament improves your natural health regeneration. Ooh, affected skills. Health per second. We'll do charm. Take out perception maybe. We'll go average intelligence with temperament. Alright, yeah, we'll be average intelligence with high charm. Everything else is good. Alrighty, next. Points available.
I hear Monarch's in need of more game hunters.
Ooh, I don't know. Leadership, inspirational determination, sneak, hack, lockpick.
If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking.
Okay, we'll do next. Aptitude. Aptitude. See, no discernible aptitude. Colonists sound like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. His reach for civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your everyday job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon. Beverage service technician. Bureaucrat rank 0. Cashier subgrade non-supervisory. Construction electrician class, water spooler, elevator op specialist, factory worker, conveyor operator, farmer, dirt, food additive tester, janitor, sanitation, tossball team mascot, medication technician, junior grade, safety inspector, scientist assistants, level 0, class A, sous chef. Yeah, we'll start at no discernible aptitude.
Good for you. Don't let the board tell you what you're meant to be.
Okay, gender. Go male. Face. Ooh, head. What looks like me, I guess. We'll try. Maybe. I guess. Try that. Skin tone. Eye color. I know my eyes aren't really green, but I like green. Nah, no Apex today. I'm trying out this new game. I've been wanting to play it for a bit. I like it. It's kind of like the people who, I don't know if you've ever played Fallout, but it's not made by Bethesda, but my favorite of the Fallout series is Fallout New Vegas, and Obsidian was a part of that. So, and I guess apparently they are a part of one of the creators in this game, so are developers in this game. So just on that fact alone, and I like the Fallout New Vegas series, so I'm assuming that it has the same feel, and I like games like that, so I decided I'm gonna check this out. Probably make it a gameplay. Browse horizontal. Right now I'm just trying to create my character. Yeah, I seen that. That was a good win. Vertical eye. Yeah, let's go about right there. Jaw vertical. And mouth size. I didn't even mess with this too much. This kind of looks like my big old schnoz. Put it right there. Yeah, was it just a little bit over that? Hairstyle. Oh man, I can rock some bangs. That could be cool. They never have fucking long enough hair for dudes who have long hair. But I'll go with that. Close enough, I guess. Yeah, we'll rock that. Eyebrow style. Well, that looks enough like my eyebrows. Facial hair. Oh yeah, let's rock the goat. What? No goat? I don't have a soul patch. We'll rock this, I guess. That's somewhat looks like what I have. Looking good, looking good. Makeup. Oh man, I could rock some eyeshadow. Some freckles. Put on some war paint. Patchy Chief. Ine Chuck. And now we'll just go. No makeup. Some dirt. No, I keep my face clean. Some scars. Why so serious? I don't look like there's any scar. Chicks dig scars. Let's do that one. I ain't got no scars, but yeah, no. Age. Not that old. Nope. Nope. I guess that's the right age then. We'll do that. Next. Character name. We shall name him Kolka. Done. Spacer's choice. Dying to meet you. Alrighty, next. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I put the setting to essentially hardcore, so in that one I actually have to pay attention to my water levels, my food levels, and I can only sleep to heal certain things. Kick-ass Womp.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Womp. What's the meaning of his name? Is that what you're asking?
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Are you asking what's his name? Hawk. Terra 2 orbiting laboratory. Halson something.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 20%.
Shit.
I love it when games cuss. Makes them sound big. Huh.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid.
It was inexplicably knocked out of skip space.
I should have put that up.
Completed its journey at sublight speeds.
Nah.
This means that you and
Yeah, I should have
every
done that.
colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
Or the Nighthawk badass.
Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised.
That'll probably be my next character once I get done with this guy.
Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Holy shit. Yeah, I feel like this game's probably gonna mess up my coordination or my my speed when I play Apex again. Because this is gonna be one of those things where it's like a real slow game.
Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land.
Sure, yeah, sure.
All the colonists are counting on you.
Yeah, you know, don't lay on the pressure too thick there, bud.
Cool. Hawthorne should be close by. What in Law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
What a dork. Oh, that's good stuff.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Wow. This looks pretty sweet. Big old dandelions look like they're probably gonna eat me. Alright, where do I... Oh, I gotta go there. Hold on. I gotta change something. Button layout. There we go. Hmm. I guess we're gonna have to try that. Ooh, I hear something big. Oh yeah, I see ya. Holy crap. Looks like a fucking goddamn freakish llama. Oh shit. Ah crap.
frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
The fuck was that? Oh, luckily these things ain't trying to attack me yet. Ouch. Huh, could've used that ledge. Lame. Hopefully it didn't break nothing. Guardian Phlegm?
Hey, you.
Felon?
Come here.
Felon?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
See. Medical 5, sit still, I'll patch you up. Let's try that.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one.
Yeah, you're damn
Hope
right,
you don't
dude.
mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Okay, that's stupid. Spacers who?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills.
Yeah,
Thought
you're
I
pretty
could take 'em.
horrible.
Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
The fuck is that?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Eh. Some grounded at their ship illegal. I'll hunt them down for you. Intimidate. I'll persuade you. I've got a...
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
That's a hell of a slogan. Tried the best, but try the rest. Can you tell me where I am? Do you know anything about hope?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Weapon management. Hold X and continue. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapon, then selecting the weapon slot in the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with engineering skill can repair weapons on the screen as well. Take care of your T and L weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. Okay. So I got that. Equip that as 2. Okay. But that was an inhaler. Crap, forgot how to switch my weapon. Let's see. Overcharge. Oh, okay. I gotta use the center. There we go. Okay. For Sparta. Sorry, little guy. I'm gonna see if I can kill you. Get your ass back here. Whoa, I'm freaking out. Tactical time dilation? What the freak? Oh, cool. Can I slow down time? Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Press the tactical time dilation button. Slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TDD meter refreshes slowly over time. X. Ah, cool. Shit on you, broke ass. Light pistol. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lock picking skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks and bypass shunts. And bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough, you can break the security. You'll see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising skill will lower the number of items used, speed up the process. Huh. Ooh, food. Exactly what I need. I need 4 of those. So there's 1. Brew. Tarmac cheese. Pre-sliced bread. Everybody loves bread. Fish sticks. Get out of here. I just need 1 more. Oops. Keep using that like that's jump and trying to jump. Whoa! Okay. Crap, I don't have nothing. Ah, cool. Double tap gives you like a little boost jump thing, or like a dodge jumpish thing. Alrighty. Whoa. Attack and block. Melee weapons can perform something. Crap. Didn't read it quick enough. I am the ninja. Crap, where'd he go?
Someone hiding? Come out and die!
No. you go, buddy? Come on, don't hide. Yeah. Alright, I gotta work on that, cool. I gotta work on that, time dilation. Let's check it out, see what we got here. Got light ammo, heavy ammo, no heavy ammo, energy cell. To wear an armor or helmet item, navigate to the item and select it, blah blah blah. And they will break over time. Hide my head. I like my suit. Suit looks pretty so weasel. Looks like I have to fix it though. Someone's made up of pieces of at least 4 other Hephaestus mining helmets plus part of a mummy. You can sell it for 3 creds. Weight is 1. Condition 100%. Tech skills 5 plus. So far I'm not hungry. Mad pick.
Here before you get yourself killed.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Ooh, sorry. So I heard I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense.
Probably shouldn't have said that. I think I just killed him or fucked him.
Need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
So do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge? Bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Guess I'll have to give you 0 on my customer satisfaction survey.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Yeah, laminate it. Seeing as I got nothing to repair it with.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
Apex Transport, the unreliable. Or at least
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Okay.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
What the shit? You still hear my deception, blah blah blah.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
I am incapable of accepting.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay, but I'm not
I
Hawthorne.
understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
Sure. I do not understand. My name is Kolka.
I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Okay, I'm Captain Kolka Alex Hawthorne. No.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Sweet. Ding. Level 2. Level up. Congratulations, you have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Yada 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 yada. Cycle. Auntie Cleo. Management training. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn a skill. Improves all the specialty skills in the group. Your maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumable stats, effects are temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonus, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you can achieve middle management. Continue. Alrighty, let's see. Got points for 10. Let's see, what should I do? One-handed melee's up already. Range, handguns, long guns, heavy weapons. Do that. Go one more. Okay. Apply that, accept. Combat dialogue abilities. You have unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Dilapidated. Debilitated? No clue. Perks. Selecting perks. Welcome to perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Well, thank you, Auntie. And what should we do? Toughness. Perk 1. You've grown healthier in your time outside of stasis. 50% base health. Slow the world. Dilation lasts longer. Surely this is normal. 25% to the tactical dilation. Only person you can trust, and that's okay. You deal increased damage with adventuring alone. Strider. Years of adrenaline time use have left a permanent pep in your step. 25 walk speed. Cheetah. They're not slow, you're just fast. Speed, sprint speed. You take better care of your weapons armor than most people. Precision. Companion, critical hit chance. This adds to your armor you wear. 5 base rating. Vendors and vending machines have different additional ammo, consumables in general. Stock on vendors. Increase your maximum carry capacity. Quick and the Dead. Tactical dynamite recharges much faster. Transferring goods. Maybe you should have been born as a cargo holder. Where the frick is that? Is that that? Find a power regulator on a power regulator has been damaged beyond repair and must be replaced. Ada. Seek help in the nearby settlement of Edgewater. Talk to whoever runs the town. Sounds good. Sweet, I got a ship.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain.
That's what I'm using now. No mods to install. Need to repair.
Help yourself. No, really.
I need armor parts, okay. I gotta admit, this thing runs a lot smoother in terms of
The
movement
ship's
and
engines
stuff.
cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Like, I like Fallout, but this feels like the movement in it.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine.
You spend funds all your spent skills and perks, then you can spend them. Ah, cool. Well, I'm not gonna do that.
Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Ouch.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Algae logger. This is how I usually start out. I'm always just picking up anything and everything. Choice plant, pure water thirst. Need a drink. In Nova difficulty, you must drink every few hours to prevent dehydration. Consuming a non-alcoholic will cool your thirst and prevent dehydration for a few hours. Dehydration will get worse over time in 4 stages, reducing your dexterity, perception, and intelligence at each stage before eventually death. Okay, so I gotta drink water. Do I have water? Pills. I need water. Gotta be something around here that gives you water. Huh, guess I better just drink the beer. But I don't know, I don't want this thing to see. The lichen lager. The lichen lager, alcohol percentage +1, hangovers, negative to dexterity, negative perception, charm, mushrooms and algae. Huh. Crap. There's gotta be like some water around here somewhere. think that would have been like the first thing I could find. Oh well. Alrighty, so.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I have a job? Attack! I don't have a job.
Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Alrighty. Sweet. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I didn't have to pay shit. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. Oh. Okay, where am I going? Over here. That's right. Free. Free landing. I'm gonna get out of here. Now I gotta go over there. Whoa, shit. You know what? Primal Behemoth. Okay, anything that has the word behemoth, let alone primal, probably shouldn't be fucked with. Is that another one up there? I want to go search this place. Is it wise of me to do? Maybe not. Is it the smartest thing to do? Also, probably not. But me being the loot hunter I am in these kind of games, oh shit. I hear another one. Oh shit, that looks like one over there. I don't know. I'm just gonna go do my mission. Only because that's my choice. You're not worth it. Oh shit. I don't know. It's probably gonna be like I'll be able to take them out with the gun, but I don't know. I just leveled up. Oh. I forget about that. That's gonna be hard to remember. X, and I can time dilate. Rebuild mining gear. I just killed a freaking resident, dude. Dick. Oh, you killed another one. What a dick. Asshole. Yeah. Dickhead. Killing innocent people. Okay. Meters that way. I need to find water though. This is on hardcore, so I actually gotta like sleep, eat, and make sure I'm hydrated. Damn it, Odin scared the shit out of me. Cool. Hopefully I can buy some water here. More than likely. Probably gonna be like some freaking hefty price though. 500 credits or 500 whatever the hell currency is here.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Steel shovel. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal nothing because I ain't about to get fucking murdered here. Wow, I did not realize it, but these are all graves. Holy shit. Holy shit, they are graves. I wasn't sure at first. Thought they were just like, that's crazy. Damn, that sucks.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
You don't tell me shit, person. And I ain't your friend, buddy. Huh. Just passing through. My pod crashed in the hills back there. How do you know I'm not a marauder?
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Okay.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously
yellow
ain't
brick
a
road?
worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know? Yeah? Former people, yeah. Marauder's been raiding my graves, you see? Hence the armed guards. Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
This town must be in pretty bad shape if it keeps you employed. If it's keeping you employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one. All my life, work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees. Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Ooh, I'll twist, alright.
He just is. Look, I don't
Why
want
is
to
he
get
a
into
special
it.
case?
Just
Why is he a
make sure he
special
pays up.
case? Just tell me, you asshole.
Yeah?
Something else I wanted to ask you.
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing as far as rumors
Stripper.
go.
He was a stripper.
Is there a reason you asking?
A little stripper.
All right, easy now. No need to get your hackles up. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about hope this and colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble. trouble's in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Alrighty then. Calm it down.
Something I can do for you?
Let's see what else I need to ask you. Leave the conversation.
Beats working at the cannery.
Beats working at the cannery.
Pep pills. Some peppy pep pills. Crap. You look here. I feel like stealing things. Cool. Terminals. When life gets you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at space blah blah blah. Messages. Humorization. Humorization. Space Choice Junior and Humor. Emerald Veil. Disvision. Special offer. Dear reader, your subscription to the Humorous Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovels, Gazette, and Quarterly. Edgewater Cemetery is a property of the Space Choice Company. Space's Choice family takes care of its own from the cradle to the grave. Plots and headstones provided by Space's Choice an affordable rate. Comfortable, spacious plots, custom engraved headstone and monograms. Complimentary eulogy courtesy of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. Let your spirit rest in privacy at Space's Choice brand grave sites. Welcome, Junior and Humor. Inventory logs. Nothing. Burial invoice. Password require. Can I hack? I can hack. Name, Theodore Granger. Cause of expiration, industrial accident. Burial status, successfully interred in gravesite 13F. Gravesite fees paid and accounted. Addendum. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from gravesite fee because I'm a kindly fellow. How freaking sweet of you. Steal, steal, steal. Steal, steal, steal. Steal. Examine. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the valued or vaulted arches of Byzantium? I don't know how to pronounce that. Byzantium. Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for the early retirement process is by lottery. Winners enjoy all expenses paid trip to their new life in Byzantium, the jewel of Halcyon. At least I know how to pronounce that. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of what I do. I usually like to read everything in there. I'll be hacking computers and reading books and stuff. Only because in these kind of games I like to gotta understand what's going on. Hour and 20. See what time is it? Take 23. I'll probably play for another 30 minutes or so. Maybe, yeah, about another 30 minutes and then I'll be off. And probably be back on later on tonight. What up, Odin? What, you big-headed dog? Handsome dog. Go lay down, honey. Go lay down. There's gotta be a way to, like, There's got to be like a way to holster my gun, right? I think there would be.
Spacer's Choice takes care of its own. Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Oh, why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk. The walls talk. We all got sights on each other. Any of us breaks company protocol, boss is gonna hear about it from 6 different mouths. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got. Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble.
You obviously need
Kind
help.
of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
That's
I
ridiculous.
really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
I'm ready. Alright, well, I'll just go do my mission here. Probably check out this place later. Ooh, a cantina. Maybe they got water here. Do I have money? I don't know.
I don't know you.
I don't know you either. I'm
Amelia
Kolka.
Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here. Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters. Coming right up.
Merchant skill. Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Alrighty. Let's see, Zebrew. Plain and pure water. Exactly what I need. Do I have money for it? Barely have. I think I have enough to buy all 3. Sell my junk. $46 bits. Okay, only have enough for 1. Shit, I didn't even try bartering.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Coming right up.
Man, this place is huge. Dehydrated water tub. Is that what I got? I think I got that. Fast ration pill. Sustenance only carbohydrates plus 200 natural health for general. Oh, okay, no, that's not it. Terminal logs. Captain's logs. Saltuna. The Edgewater Saltuna Canning Facility strictly adheres to Spacer's Choice standards of health and safety. Notice. Schedule your sick leave with your Spacer's Choice foreman and or supervisor to be considered toward other members of the Spacer's Choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See, read if you're having trouble paying for your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. Remember, works invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar. Sounds insane.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I'll wait until
you were
finished.
saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker? Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Their facial expressions in this game is pretty realistic. It's crazy.
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
You say mostly abandoned? What do you mean by that?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
see. Let's see. What is a surprise I would never guess? I don't think these people would take kindly losing power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge by the head.
Good law, no. I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them.
Oh, okay, that's not what I meant.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I'll see what I can do to help.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use company.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Spacer's choice, employer rest requirement, sleep deprivation. You're tired and need to sleep. And Superman has a difficulty. You must sleep on your ship every day to prevent exhaustion. Without sleep, your exhaustion will get worse over time in 4 stages, reducing your temperament, intelligence, and strength at each stage before eventually death. Really? You die from sleep deprivation? Alrighty. Companions. CMP, new manager, seminar companions. Gain a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventure and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Alrighty. People may require completing another request before you blah blah blah.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Ow!
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. You got a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Is it about the deserters? So what's on the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them, your friends, or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max is his name.
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing. Thanks, mister.
Suppose it won't
I
hurt.
just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Alrighty, let's go do this then. Let's see, map, journal.
Sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of this room.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yeah, these people definitely know how to keep things clean. See, Vicar?
Yes, what is it? You're
What
an
up,
outsider.
dude?
Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of
They
Adeline's group?
rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? What? No! I don't want to burn it! I would never... I mean, I just want to... Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Wonder why.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Yeah, huh? That's on account of how I never met her. I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
Go to the landing site, go to sleep for a few hours, because obviously I'm sleep deprived. Actually, I think this might be where I end my game, because I'm getting close to that time. I gotta go pick up my boys. 30 minutes left. You still here? Alright. Gotta be something for me to put some of this stuff away.
Oh, wow. If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts.
Guess I won't be able to use anything like that until I get this power going, and I might be able to get in these other rooms so I can store some stuff. Till then, I guess I shall just lay down and go to sleep. Let's see, 8 hours. 8 hours should be good, right? I need to eat. And Superman, blah blah blah, and the death, yada yada yada. Okay. Mock apple, spacer's choice, 1 medium size apple, generation, bunch of nanners. However, 2 minutes. Tarmac cheese. Some bread. Can of tuna. I still need something to drink. Alrighty then. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it for the rest of the day. I'll probably be back on later about, we'll say 6, maybe 7. Once I get done with my boys' baseball practice, but I'll be back on, and we will do the continuation of episode 1 on Outer Worlds, and this is, well, actually, sorry, this is episode 1 of Otherworldly Night on Outer Worlds, the game, episode 1, and then we'll do episode 1 continued on Otherworldly Night. Other than that, yeah, so far this game seems pretty good. We'll save this game. I definitely am liking it so far. Still has that Fallout feel. The shooting is a lot, seems a lot easier than Fallout, but I think it's also due to the kind of probability kind of thing going on, but it's still pretty nice. I'm liking it. But other than that, yeah, this is Night 53 Hawk gonna sign off. Please hit that subscribe button if you like what you're watching. Also share amongst your social media. Follow me on Facebook and YouTube. This is YouTube, the Night Bird of Prey YouTube channel. Then also on Facebook, we got the Facebook group page, also the same name, the Night Bird of Prey Facebook group page. Check out Nightfall Gaming on Facebook page. That's Nightfall Gaming, capital K, lowercase N-I-G-H-T, lowercase F-A-L-L, capital G, lowercase A-M-I-N-G. That's Nightfall Gaming Facebook page. Follow that. Hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channel. Thanks in advance for doing so. Appreciate it. Also hit that bell, if you want to get notifications of whenever I am about to go live, which I'll probably go live in a few more hours for continuation of episode 1 of Otherworldly Night. And to those who've subscribed so far, just let you know I'm very appreciative and thankful for that. You guys are awesome. Definitely the MVP. Other than that, this is Night 53 Hawk calling it for the rest of the day. Good game, good day.